I bought real estate for just $10. Now, before you shout, let me explain. I'm very sure you're like, what is she saying? How can you buy a real estate for $10? So, today, let's break it down and see if it is possible or if it is not possible. So, you can actually earn income from grocery stores, hospitals, and apartment buildings if you understand how to play the game. You do not need a lot of money for you to go into earning money from real estate. So take a look at this beautiful house. People can actually rent this space and you can earn money every month, every quarter, just knowing one simple ownership framework and a system that will pay you while you sleep. So this is what I call free money, passive income money. You can earn without having to travel to go and own a land, without having to go through all the tenants wahala, but still you make money. So stop thinking you need to buy property to own real estate. You can actually own a piece through ownership via the stock market. So stock market has simplified so many things that we do, and I want you to just want to open your eyes to see how this is possible. So I actually saw this particular picture post on Facebook. All right. So I saw this online and I saw that someone shared this. You can see this. Person earned $511 in rental income for October on the real estate plan. And I said, why don't I just do a video about this and help people understand that this is very possible? So for Rise Vest, they have these packages where you can just buy into the real estate plan and you get about 13 to 15%. So you see this payout, 511,033 cents. That is just from real estate rental income. And she was probably sleeping or traveling or doing her thing or even online too. But it's not about, because for her to make this amount, she should have put in a lot of dollars. But I just want to show you how you can actually start small and earn this. You can actually build a cash flow that shows up every month, meaning that every single month you earn. Every month in my community, in fact, every 2 weeks in my community, we earn dividends. So some people earn $10, some people earn $50, some people earn up to $100. Recently, I had a VVIP, someone in my community who I helped to set up a cash flow of $1,000 and above every single month. So you see this framework is possible. So if you think it's not, I just want to let you know it is very possible. So think of that beautiful home that you don't necessarily need to own it, but you can co-own it through the real estate investment trust. So here is the part that made me think deeply. It's not just about how much she started, it's the fact that there is something that can give you money every single month. That is it for me. So the key word for today's video is free money. Money you earn without owning any property. So you don't have to go through land matters, because these days there are so many land issues popping here and there. If you're not careful enough, you didn't do your research enough, or you don't go through the right agencies, you probably will have issues with your land and money gone and back and forth. So I'm not saying real estate is bad. I'm saying that you can actually have a mix of two. So you can look into free money without really owning any property. And if you understand the power of compound interest, you can use this to build massive wealth. So today, understand that one thing I want to teach you is free money. You can actually earn free money from the stock market, whether it is the Nigerian stock market, whether it is the US stock market. Think of anytime you walk into a mall, into a hospital. Sometimes there are people who can actually own the building, and it may not be one person, it may be having access to so many people, so that it is a collective pool of ownership and you can own it in any part of the world. So one thing you need to understand is that you need to ask yourself, can I actually start with $10? How much is $10? $10 is about 15,000 naira right now, as at the time of this recording. So can I actually start building this so that one day I'll be able to earn this 511,000 dollars. It is very possible. So hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Julia, and on this channel I show you how to make your money work for you passively, actively, leveraging on every investment vehicle that is legitimate. So I honestly opened your eyes to see that you can make money without having a second business, without going crazy. So if this is the kind of content you like, please consider liking this video. Please drop a comment and tell me if you own any real estate investment that pays you every month or every quarter. Then subscribe if you have not. If this is your first time, welcome. You can catch up on any of our other videos. You would learn a lot. I promise you, if you watch the last 5 videos or the last 10 videos, you would learn a lot. So warm welcome. Let's move into I actually want to give us some names you can go and research, because you need to have one or two names before you continue your own personal research. So these ideas I'm going to share, they are from my personal experience, from my research and the things that's worked for me. So make sure you do your own research. This is for educational purpose. If you want to learn from me, please join the community. I've been teaching them a lot about cash flow and dividends, free money. So if you join the community, it will do you good. So I'm going to give three names. The first one is GNL. Now, GNL pays every 3 months. Every 3 months, GNL will pay you, and they pay up to 15%. The second one is EPR Properties. And these first two are actually in the US stock market. But the last one, SFS REIT, is in the Nigerian stock market. So I'm giving you a mix so that if you think $10 is too much, you can actually start with 10,000, 20,000 naira, and you can build from there. Think about every month putting 10,000 out or 20,000 out and investing it into this real estate investment trust. You will grow massively, because think of it like you have a land, then you don't have the money to buy the land you have seen, but now you can pay little by little. So that's how I look at it. So before you buy, the first thing you should do is to do your own research. Go through Yahoo Finance, Google Finance, and research about these stocks and see if it is something you would like to invest. Look at them, read about the company, how have they been paying dividends in the last few months. Make sure you do those research. But I need you to know that the lady who earned $511 has more than $20,000. It's going to be around 25 to 50,000, depending on the percentage she's earning. Okay, so the bigger your earnings, the better. The bigger your capital, the bigger the earnings. So if you have 100 shares and someone has 1,000 shares, both of you cannot earn the same every month. That's for people from stocks that actually pay every month. For those that pay every 3 months, just understand every information is online. If you go to Yahoo Finance or Google Finance, all this information, you're going to see it. So wealth is intentional. So now let's look at land versus REIT. My advice is, don't say, oh, I'm just going to be doing only real estate. It's always important to have a mix of both. At the same time, you will not say, oh, I don't want to get into land wahala, I'm just going to do REIT. It's also important to have some physical land, because there's so many things you can do there. You can plant on it, you can build on it and lease it out. You can do so many things. You can even lease out the empty land and people can use it for so many things. So my advice is have the both. But when you're starting and you have small amount of money, I will suggest you start with REIT, because the pressure is not there for you. Consider it like 5 million for land, and you don't have that entire 5 million together, but you have like 20,000, 50,000. You can actually be putting this money in the REIT. So maybe in the next 5 years, you'll be able to even afford a land, and the money may even come from this investment because it has been yielding money from for you. So that's how I see it. That's what I want you to do. So let's see how you can print cash, because you can actually earn up to 50,000 naira every single month. Do you know that? So let's consider that you have 15% and you have this 5 million you want to use to buy land, and you have actually had maybe two or three lands or even one, and you decided, let me put it into this rate that will give me 15% per annum. So you'll be earning 750,000 in a year, meaning that if they're going to pay you every single month, you'll be receiving 62. This is more than 50,000 naira per month. You know, I said in the thumbnail, 50,000, how to earn free 50K every month. So this can actually cross your 50K. And then every quarter you earn 187,000 500. So I've broken it down. Now these are apps you can use. You can use your Optimus, you can by AfriInvest, you can use your Bamboo, you can use your Trove, you can use your Rise Vest. So all this you can download from your Google Play Store, or you can click the link in the description of this video and you're going to get it. Now, I have this book I've been talking about for a couple of weeks now, 1 Billion Wealth Plan. This is a book you should have, and it's so cheap. 1,999 naira. The link to pay is in the description of this video. This is a guide to you becoming a billionaire before 65. I've given you the plan, what you should do every month to give you a projection of what you can actually earn. All you need to do is to stick to the plan. But if you want to get access to my VIP communities, because in the community we are giving out stock plays that pay more than 20%. Now, the person I gave the idea to earn up to $1,000 is because the dividend earnings we are getting is paying more than 50%, honestly, and it is super yummy. So you need to join the VIP so you get access to this particular list and be able to have this money in the next 30 days, like even less than 30 days, you are sure you're going to cash out in dollars. I can guarantee you that. So if you join us, it is just 50,000 naira and you get a lot from the lessons to the dividends to cash flow to market analysis. I need you to finish rich in 2025. Okay, I need you to finish rich in 2025. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please subscribe and give this video a like. Share this video. There could be people who are confused and they need this type of clarity, because this video is to give you clarity that this is very, very possible. And if you now want to join us, you can join us. So join our 7.0. It's actually the last batch for the year. You learn first, you practice, and you earn. There's some stocks I have given them picks today. In fact, this week I've been giving them picks. Some are going to return 20%, 50%. Some we're going to have 100% and above in coming months. The question is, are you in this community? Do you want to be a part of the community? Click the link in the description and join us. Now, this is one of the lessons I did recently, and this person just said, thank you so much, Ma Julia. Your lessons have been insightful. So these people are getting, like, it's so heartwarming that people get really what they want. I want people to be so knowledgeable about personal finance that you'll be able to do a lot and change your life in the next 1 to 5 years. You will never be the same again. So I can't wait to see you in the next video, and I truly hope you enjoyed this video. So I'll see you in my next video. Have a great evening, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. If this is your first time, please subscribe. It doesn't take anything. It's just a click and voila, that's all. So see you in the next video.